See if you can spot the changes, ladies and jeeps. If you watched a previous video. Alright. We can seize. What's the madness cost on this? 2. That's the casting cost. That's not fair. Alright. For this one, we're going to go... I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing in the previous video. But I'm not in such a bad mood. So, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Air of Falcon Wrath. I don't really want to throw anything in the bin. I'll play a 3-1. 3-1 is bigger than a 2-1. Even if it can become a 3-2. Man, that thing. All it does is fly. Somehow it goes mental. Hello. Hello, I'm a regal woman. I'm getting ready for the banquet of squeebles. Oh, no one brought the fucking KFC, you mugs! That was my story, ladies and jeeps, of why she went mentals. Alright, he's got the 2 mayonnaise. The 2 Barclays Ballants. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do that. Oh no, these videos are out of order, so you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. The unbared horns or the hair of Ballants? We'll do the hair, see what happens. We're playing Bumble Chops. Bumble Chops Brown. So it's a good job we got a high power creature on the field already. I'm actually going to play something if he doesn't do anything. I don't need this guy getting sackerblapped. Alright, everything's fine now. Play lead bags, calm this down. Then take 6.5 weeks while this guy plays bum cheeks. Gifted Etherborn's pretty nice, but you gotta plop up laneys when you can, I think. Ah, man, once again, 24 lanes, not finding any. Although it's probably the first time I didn't draw a land, so whatevs. I'm still complaining. Oh, he didn't have any trouble finding lands. Alright, well, I get to cast 2 shits. Or at least try, anyway. Yeah, he knows that I have this, so let's just plop it. If it gets exiled or countered, it's much worse than gifted ether shits. So, eat my balls. Once again, we play a... Well, I don't know. We got pressure every turn. So, we'll have to just see what he can RVD. If he wants to hold up 3 mana every turn, then we should be able to get a Liliana emblem. But he's probably going to have Disperse or some other shit that will take literally the rest of our lives to figure it out. Such is the way of the Blue Manchu, who doesn't want to cast any spells on his own turn. Just counter yours and then waste life. Alright, we got spells. They're multiplying. Alright, we'll play the Mum Bums. See if he wants to discard a cold. So, counterspell confirmed if he's holding that shit up. Also, that puts a permanent back in my hand, doesn't it? No, just creatures. Alright. I'm not casting it. If he's giving that up, he might have blow up all the peeps. That's what I suspect. Declaration. Better have something for next turn. Alright, we get 2 creatures. Can I Distended Mindbenderoo? Well, what do you do? I'll run into a counter Blessed Alliance or something like that. I don't mind. So, Distended Mind Benderu. He cannot cast anything effective. He'll counter this thing, certainly. But if we get 2 cards out of his hand, that should be fine. Well, we'll see. We'll get at least 1. And that's that. Confirm suspicions. Let's give all your... get some clues. Blow up all the peeps. You need 9 mayonnaise for that to be worthwhile. So, eat my knob. So, this needs to... whatever he draws needs to be... get rid of this. Oh dear. Well, you can't fuck around when it comes to Emblem Town. Yeah, he's got blow up all the peeps. But we've got never, ever, ever not have a zombie. Eat my shit. You fucking counter spell bollock. What a fucking shitty game. What a shit deck to play against. Alright, well, yeah. See, it's just in between 2 decks. It's in between black aggro and discard. But I think it's better than what it was yesterday. Let's just keep on a-rolling. Keep on seeing what's to be seen. Alright, Mr. Weird Eyes. He's got a scar on his head and he's bald. He's got lots of shit. He's got purple scars, which mean Liliana gave him a knife attack when he wouldn't pay up. Fuck off! No, I don't think we're playing this game again. I didn't realise it was the same knobhead. Alright, well, we got spells. And you know, if you can resolve a spell, a man got no bullshit left. Oh, magic jewels. What's to be done? Although we don't have a turn 3 lily bags, which is, you know, the primary win condition, apparently. Bacon and eggs. So, he might have 15 counters. He might have 4... what do you call it? Blow up all the peeps. So we just keep doing a shit and then you know how it works. You play your deck like you would, and then he either can stop you and have nobody do anything, or that's the end of the world. Those are the 2 options when it comes to playing blue knobheads. Yeah. You can lob a couple of cards in the bin, son. Maybe I should have waited later. 2 counter spells in the bin. What a bell end. So even if he's got more counter spells, it's not like the mummy is something. Yeah, I mean, the mummy gets a card out of his hand anyway. So shit on it. What a bell end. Literally, I'm just going to counter everything. I don't know how. I don't know. I didn't even see a win condition in his entire hand or deck in the last game. Just counter and wait for the best. Fucking dickhead. I think I recognize that name. It only seems to take all the time in the world decks. Never cast a spell on your own turn. Fucking bulls. Total bellboys. We need some land. What? There's just nothing. Nothing but counters. What? How was that any fun for anybody? What a bitch. So he's got a spell. Could be flashing. What's her name? Avacyn. Suppose that counts as a win condition. Nope, it's just still doing nothing. What a bell bags. Couldn't find that counterspell. I don't need a Grasp of Darkness. Gifted Etherborn? Yeah, why not? Put him under the pressure. Although, Unburden. Yeah, he's going to lose 2, or at least a counterspell. If I draw a land, then I can play the shits. No. Yeah, the Avacyn. Well, all he has is Avacyn, because we're going to unburden his cheeks. Hopefully we get a couple of goodies. Oh, what a shame. That must be all 3 win conditions. So it's just going to be counter spells from now on. Which is not great. Come on, land. That way I can hopefully draw him into countering Gifted Etherborn if that's what he drew. Nice. Then I can play Lils instead. Or Never to Return. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh dear. Distended Bendaroos, we'll attack first. And then I'm going to distend it. He's probably got nothing, but who cares? Actually, I'm going to go Asylum Visitor and Liliana. 2 threats better than 1. This card, I think, is possibly my least favourite card in Magic. Because the only way to make it work is to play no... Yeah, fuck off! I just don't like playing these games. Yeah, bullshit. Plus, it's not making my deck look like a real deck. Because we're not playing a real player. We're playing a knob. Alright, we'll stick in with mono black for the time being. Any cards that I want? You know, I've got 0 implements of Malice. I was looking for that. Haven't got any. Haven't got none, son. I took Languish and... what's the other card? Yeheni's Expertise clean out of the deck. I thought, as I was repackaging this, I thought, I play that every game. And then I shout my balls off when I need them, and I thought, you know what? Let's just play a deck where if you need them and you ain't got them, it's one of those things. I do believe you need some sweepies, especially if you don't have a way to pull your entire deck out of your graveyard, which this doesn't actually have. But I don't really know what I'm doing, so it's not. Let's just not shit on our balls. Man, you get to go first. Get rewarded with 4 mulligans. Although we do have 2 good cards. But I don't really exactly... I'm not in a position to be discarding anything. Oh, if he's got Twin Bolt, we are getting boltinied. Chicken boltied. I think I'd rather 2 1s than 1 3 2. You know, I don't agree with that. I'm changing my own mind. I'm going to fling this Kalitas. I don't have a lot of removal. think there's more chance of me winning with these weenies than a Kalias. Alright, well now maybe I changed my mind. Alright, I'm not flinging nothing. We'll just carry on carrying on. Well, I think that might be a euphemism for being old and wanting to die, but that's not what I mean. Gifted Laps. Maybe, if it wants to get cast. Yeah, there we go. There we go, he's on the fields. Do I need more removage? Hard to say, because I don't know what I'm trying to do. 3-man ace. Radiant Flames would be pretty good. Rank 37, playing flat out allies. Interestismo. Who's got first strike? Nope. Weird to fling that in front of... I mean, I'm gaining that life back. Come on, land. Ah, bollocks. Chicken bollocks. I might actually lob this in the bin. We'll see. He could have the rally man, the 3-mana lifelink guy. So gain all his life back. If he does, I'm not going to block. If he doesn't, then I might block. This is only good if it can fly, and I've already got one. I've got no madness cards. Alright, everything gets Menarches. Alright, so I can't block anything anyway. Man, this guy's crazy going for a flat-out race against lifelink Death Touch. I think you just got to say good luck to you, son. Alright, I don't... Oof, man. I don't think I'm going to cast the Mindbender route. So let's try and win with damage. He's got so many cards. Fuck it. I thought about cycling it, but what if I don't... All I can draw is a land, really. I think that's probably not the right play. But so what? It's not all about that. It's about having crazy no KFC at the party biatch. Yeah, bollocks. That's a dangerous attack, but so what? I want one of these, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where I'd put it, but it's always good when somebody plays it. So this thing can get anything. First strike, vigilance, trample. It's the life linker I need to worry about because he'll gain so much life. I don't think I can recover from it. If he has it, he'd probably play it. You got to imagine. You got to imagine. Let's have a look. If I don't draw a land, I'm activating this as well. And Mr. Kalias has got to go in the bin, even though it's the best card in the whole deck. Bubs, what do you do? I don't even recognise it. Haste. That's not bad. Alright, if it's a race, I think we can actually win. Maybe. Yeah, he's got to think about that too. I'll take 12. Oh, I'll be dead. Fuck it. There's no way. Yeah, you got it, son. So I need a land and be able to play this. And then hold 2 cards back. And even then, I don't think it's going to work. Alright, so let's think. Can only do 8. 8's not enough. I can get trample, and everything else can get haste. If Kalitas gets sorted out, then there's not a lot I can do. If it doesn't get sorted out, then this has been pretty fun. Props to you, sir. Playing Squeebles. What are they? Allies. Allies. That's such a high rank. He did it. He did it. Maybe I should remember all these cards. Because if they're all from Zendikar, then I could build this deck. Didn't even get to use the old Life Crafters. The full 3 colours, though. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's why mine's so balls. Mine's only 2 colours. Alright, he's got to be doing the mathematiques and the squibbity-beeps. Any of his creatures die, they get exiled and I get a zombie. So, I would suggest he needs to win this turn. He probably can do it. I can only block 2. I'll gain 5. Alright, he's not even thinking about what's going on. So, the doubly blocks. Let's see what happens. Got any of the Pompidos? Can tap that and give it trample, but I've got 5 toughness of blockers. So he has to have the pumps. Oh, first strike! Of course! Come on, Dr. Cheeks, you gotta figure that out. And he had it anyway. Alright, well, yeah, first strike. I should have thought about that. Alas. That was good. Apart from the balls up at the end. But you know me, I ain't fucking concentrating that hard. Let's try again. Do some sheets. Man, allies. But Blossoming Defense is a key card. I've only got 1. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy's probably playing 3. It's such a weird thing to complain that you don't have Blossoming Defense when you have Ulamog and all the rest of that. But Ulamog is a single card. Ends at a game. Blossoming Defense saves a game / wins a game, but not on its own. On its own. That's my hypothesis. Alright, all the lands. Fuck it. We never get any lands, so eat my shit. First strike. Should have read it. Then I might have gained enough life. Alright, I'm actually going to play Mummy and fling a land, because why not? Got a nice curve for a change, apart from we didn't have a 1-drop. So we got a medium range curve. Sweepy beeps. Sweepy beeps. Now, what's turn 3? Is it a Hair of Falconwrath or a Read the Bones? I think it's a Hair Air. Hair Air. Like this thing was. Yeah, we'll play Air. If he's got removal for stuff. I'm not playing Kalias. Red-black is just removal central, so bollocks. Either way, I think this deck playing better than it did yesterday. Man. Head crab Kalias. Why does he have a head crab on his head? I don't know. Let me read this card before I get it wrong. If a non-token creature dies. Alright. Man. Let's see. Well, we'll read the shits and then fling away a land. Alright, I like those. I like both those cards. Jibby jib jib booba jib jibs. What do you think? These guys have got the Dragoon. We got a murder at least for one serious problem. But let's deal with a problem at a time. Oh, he's passed in the turn. He's passing the turn. But we're going to get him with the distendeds. Ah, we're not. We are going to unburden his balls though. Although he could have, what do you call it? Madness himself. Fiery temper, one of my peeps. Something like that. That's not going to be great. I thought we were going to get that land for the old Distenderoos. And he has... Oop, let's see what he got. That's another Nether to return. And I blow up a land. You did it. You fatal push me on turn 5. A creature that's been punching your balls since turn 2. How come nobody misses land drops except me? Bullshit. Alright. I can't imagine he's got more than one more effective removal spell, but I'm still going to Distended Mindbender if I can. No, I can't. Well, this is just as good. He ain't got no cards left. But we're still not drawing any lands. And it means Distended Mindbender is just a 5/5. But it gets both cards. Wow, what a weird deck. Well, Kalitas won't trigger these things because they're tokens. Foiled it all up. Foiled the shit out of it. Oh, man. Alright, we got it. We got a land. Let's play the Kalitas. Because I fucking love that card. All I need is a turn. Sort of. And then things can start rolling. Am I going to get a turn or is he going to blap? The Kalitas. Oh, he deals the bubbles. Alright, well, I can still play Gifted Etherborn. I'll take none. Of course you're getting 2, obviously. Fucking bullshit. Yeah. So, I was a bit greedy there, as you could probably tell. We'll wait a turn. That's fine. I mean, he gained some life, does some shit, but he's got no fatties to cast. But why would you play all of this weird ramp bollocks? These are just that's such a rampy graveyard for such a slow start. Still, time to start trying to win. Before things get crazy. He'll double block this. Oh, I'm going to have to murder a token. That's not good news. He didn't think it was worth it. You know what? I'm playing this. The reason I'm doing that is because whatever he ever draws for the rest of time, he'd be able to cast. That was kind of lucky. I say kind of lucky. You know, he didn't block, which was a bit suspicious. I thought he was protecting a Planeswalker. And then after that, he'd be able to play... Like, from now on, he could play anything. So I literally just have to smash bollocks. Creeping mold, what a disaster. Alright, if he animates the land and quadruple blocks, I can still sort of fight my way out of it. Hopefully, I'll be able to blast the land. Ah, he didn't animate it. Interesting. I'll probably sacrifice this and pump up the Cleus if he does a double block. That's interesting blocking. Yep. Just thinking it over a bit more. Alright, classic. Double block. Nope. Just block the bigger. No, we're doing something else now. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to draw me into some shit. But ain't gonna work. I'll hold Moida over anything else. Plus, my 2 peeps are out of languish range, which we've seen that he has. Oh, it's a biggins, but it's not gonna get the job done. He can activate this and block the Cletus now. Only takes 7. Hopefully I'll draw a Moid. Yeah, so he's playing ramp, so it looks really weak though. Like, this is not a good card. Man's rank 37. We just saw. Alright. Because of I just don't want Cletus to die, I'm only attacking with these 2 for now. So, still out of the way of Languish. I can sacrifice 2 guys to make it lethal by itself. What has he got? Nothings. Just nothings. We'll play to the end just cause. Alright, that ain't good. Truly nothing. Truly nothing. Alright, has the deck got a bit better? Has he got a bit better? I don't know. I think it's a bit better. I enjoyed those games. Schmoibles, my boys.